Hey guys, it's Steve with Futures and Charts, and this morning the market is it looks like it's got finally kind of run out of gas as far as its run up goes. Kind of predicted that in the last video, so it's just giving us an opportunity to hopefully buy some fuel a little cheaper. I'll show you where I think it could pull back to before it would run into some resistance and gets back into a channel that I've been watching for a while. So hopefully it'll get back in there because if it gets back in that channel that I've been watching, it's I call it a megaphone channel because it gets bigger as it goes out, and which means that we could have lower lows eventually. So and that would, but who knows if that'll happen. But in the near term, there are a couple of levels that I would be watching, and if you're needing something in the near future, it might be a good time to just wait for it to get to those levels and snatch some fuel up there. So let's go have a look at the charts, and I'll explain to you what I'm looking at.
Okay, guys, this is the crude oil chart, and it's not having a very big pullback today, just 4 cents. But it didn't have the huge run up that the diesel market had, so that might be why this move is a little more muted. It has created a new high here just for the last 6 months chart, and probably farther out even. So, but it is down a little bit today, and I'll show you what the diesel chart looks like right now. So it's pulling back pretty heavily, but this candle right here is what I would call really close to what they call a gravestone doji, which is bearish. We did try to run up yesterday to create a new high, and it barely traded below where it opened yesterday, so which gives this gravestone doji candle in here. So, and since then we have dropped down. We're down over 8.5 cents at the moment. So that is a pretty good pullback, and we could be coming back down to that 255 range here where this trend line is. And so that's another nickel down from here before it would run into some resistance. If it does get back into this megaphone type channel here that I call it, this would be a range it could get back into again and maybe go sideways for a while before it might drop down. If this happens in the future, we could go down quite a bit. So it just depends I would say if there's some progress in the Iranian talks, that would be the scenario that could push this down here where we don't have this disruption in the oil markets with Iran and situations like that. So, but like they say, that's why they call these futures. You don't know. We're just kind of trying to figure out what could possibly happen depending on, worldview and world events. So, but at the moment, like I say, this is down about 8.5 cents today, and that should, that's a pretty big drop, and I would look for us to drop back down to this trend line at least. So we'll see how the rest of the week plays out, and we'll catch up with you guys on Friday, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and we'll see you then.